Hey everyone, I'm back. Just like I told you, I will be back. So today, I want to show you just how to make your own seafood mix. Okay? You make your own seafood mix. You can make a lot of it and store it away in a tight container. Okay? So you don't have to be going in there up in your cabinet and getting everything that you need. You can make your own. So you can have it. So you don't have to worry about keep going back and getting it. All you have to do is double up on your mixtures, okay? I'm going to mix it up, and then when you want to have more of it, get you a tight container, put it in there. So all you got to do is go in there and get you some and put it in there. You don't have to be going and you don't have to go and be getting all that stuff down that you need and all like this here, because all you have to do is just take and do that, and you will have a good seafood seasoning. Okay? So let me show you everything we're going to do to make this here seafood seasoning. Okay, so right now I have bay leaves. I have this right here. I couldn't find me no ground bay leaves. So since I couldn't find no ground bay leaves, I just said I'll just take and make my own ground bay leaves, okay? So I have this here, so I can just take and mash up my bay leaves so I can just get them right, so I can have them to put in there. You know, it's hard. I guess I had to go somewhere else to go try to find me some ground bay leaves, but I just didn't feel up to it. Okay, so this right here is supposed to be a tablespoon of ground bay leaves, okay? 1 tablespoon of ground bay leaves, and I hope that this is a tablespoon of ground bay leaves, but it is not a tablespoon. It is not a tablespoon of ground bay leaves. So now I got to do some more bay leaves, because it's supposed to equal up to a tablespoon of ground bay leaves. And I'm going to show you how I did this here. I just took it, smashed it up with my hands just like this here until I find some ground bay leaves. Whenever I find some ground bay leaves, I'll let y'all know. I'll show you the name of it and everything. Okay? I will show you the name, and I will show you just how it looked. But this is how I did it. I just took and put it in my hand, smashed it up as small as I can get it. Okay, as small as you can get it. Okay, so now I'm back. So now we have that tablespoon of bay leaves. So I have that. And we have 3/4 of cloves. So if you're going to do this here, we're going to do it right. 3/4 of cloves. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3/4 of cloves. Okay, so we have that. And we have allspice. Ground allspice, ground cloves. Okay, we're going to use 1/4 of allspice. Okay, just 1/4 of a cup. I mean, 1/4 of a spoon of allspice. All right, so I want y'all to really understand what I'm doing. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of oregano. Now, you can make this mixture. You can double this mixture, and you can have it, and you can store it. 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay? So long as you know, this is what we're doing, okay? And nutmeg. We're going to have nutmeg. We're going to have 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. This is how you make your seafood seasoning when you want to season things up. Okay? 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now, you can double this up. Don't forget what I told you. Double this up. I'm going to put down everything that I'm using on the front of a video, on the front of the video that I am making, okay? Now, cayenne pepper. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm going to take this here and store it away, but I'm going to go back through it, and I'm going to add some more stuff to it. Dry mustard. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of dry mustard. Okay? 1 teaspoon of dry mustard. Oh, this is just making my nose just go really berserk. What? Oh, excuse me. 1 teaspoon of... Oh, excuse me. 1.5 teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh, that mustard did something to me. Okay, 1.5 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. These seasonings will get to you. Oh, Lord. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. What did I do with my salt? Oh, okay. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. And we have celery salt. With the celery salt, we're going to use us 1 tablespoon of celery, 2 tablespoons of celery salt. 2 tablespoons of celery salt. Oh, man. 1. Okay. Well, it ain't all that full. Okay, 2 tablespoons of celery salt. Okay, and then we're gonna use 1.5 teaspoon of paprika. One and a half. That's the paprika. Okay? And now we're going to use us for the 1 teaspoon for black pepper. Okay? 1 teaspoon for black pepper. And then that's it. All right? So I have all of my ingredients right here. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to mix it up. Okay, we're going to use 1 teaspoon of thyme. Okay? 1 teaspoon of thyme. If you can find you some ground thyme, that'll be good too. It's just 1 teaspoon of thyme. Okay? And if you can find it ground, use it. All right? Ground is good. But I don't have ground. I'm going to add it in there when I go get it, because I got to realize I got to get me some ground bay leaves and some ground thyme. So I guess I have to go to the Mexican store and get it, because that's the only place I'm going to find it. Okay, so now this is how seafood seasoning is made. Okay, and I'm gonna have the recipe put on the front so everyone knows what it is. Let me see how this here tastes. Dang. Oh my God. It's got some good taste to it. Oh, but shoot, it's spicy. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Whoa. It's spicy. So, we're going to do you like a seafood boil, something like that. Put you some spices on top. You buy you some live crabs, live crawfish. You got your season mix right here. Make your seasoning up. Sprinkle it on top of there. Oh my God. That is a good flavor. I don't care what nobody say. That is a darn good flavor. And I love how it tastes. But tomorrow I'm going to go find me some ground. I'm going to double this here up and things and get me a tighter lid for this here so I can put it into a real tight lid so I can have it. But I just wanted to show y'all how to do that. All I want you to do is hit subscribe and like. Tell me what you think about it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about it. And have a beautiful one. Give someone a big hug. Okay? Bon appetit, baby.